Hi guys, I thought I'd take you guys for a walk with me and Millie and show you what we do. She's whining away in the boot because I'm pissing about trying to set this camera up. But yeah, we're going to do a bit of training and I'm going to show you just kind of what we do for our, not daily routine because I don't go out every day. Got my vest on, so yeah, once Millie's quiet then she'll get out the car. Okay, Millie has decided to finally shut up. Didn't take long. We're vibrating, we're panting, we're raring to go. We just calm down, please. I'm putting her lead on because there is a road, so she will probably get flattened. Millie off. Good girls. So, she's being quiet. She's just done a little wee on the stones. So we're going to try and walk nicely for a few metres. Millie's heel. Good girls. Millie, heel. Good girls. She's been here before, so she's a little bit excited. Good girl, Millie. Millie's here. Clever girl. And this is something we've been working on for the best part of the year. And you can see she still gets a little bit excited. Good girl, Millie's heel. And what we're going to do is start off with a bit of hunting to get this excitement out of her system. Good girl. Nice. Right, I need to pick that up. Right, I don't know if you can see anything. It's very sunny. But we're going to do a little bit of hunting here-ish. So what I'm going to do is just make Millie wait. Good girls, here. Millie. Good girls. Clever girls. Sit.
So usually for our first hunting exercise, I always just chuck a few balls in the grass, bounce them around. I dropped 3 balls in the grass and it just gives Millie a bit of purpose so that she knows that there's something in there for her to find and she's not hunting for nothing because Millie needs purpose. I just had to turn her around here, so I asked her to heel so she was looking at me when I casted her off hunting rather than staring at the grass. So once Millie had found her 3 balls, she did really well and she delivered the balls really nicely, so I just chucked a ball for her at the end and that was her reward. And then I brought her back and then she just sat for like a minute just so she could recenter herself and she knows that it's not all go go go, because with both girls the last year we've really been working on their patience, trying to reduce the whining. So yeah, she just sat nicely for a minute and then we started hunting again. So this time round I didn't chuck any balls in, she didn't see anything go down, and this is something that I've had to do really gradually over time, is just build her drive for hunting without seeing anything go down. But I still always try and start with her seeing something go down first, just so we can start off with a motivated dog. So this time round I also decided to incorporate a bit of steadiness, so I blew her stop whistle and chucked a ball that she could see, and because she sat nicely and stopped, I sent her back for that ball and then she came back. So this was it for the hunting. So we then moved on to do a couple of memory retrieves. So Millie returned from doing a few sniffs and we heeled nicely down to the pond at the back. So I dropped 2 dummies by the pond and it's just a bit of a distraction for Millie because Millie quite likes water. She gets excited around water. There was a risk that she would grab the dummy and, I don't know, run into the water. But so yeah, I just thought I'd test her out a little bit. So she did perfectly. She went, grabbed the first dummy, came straight back, delivered it nicely, and then heeled, went back for the second dummy and came straight back. So she did really well. 10 out of 10 for Millie. I had to get her to shuffle a bit closer to me on that second retrieve, but I was really pleased with her. So I chucked her ball for her and then we went on to the next exercise, which was just a bit of healing by the water.
Now what we're doing is just a bit of heel work up to the water. Millie heel, because Millie gets very excited. Millie! Millie gets very excited about water. She thinks she's going in to retrieve a ball. Millie's heel. So we're just practicing near the water. So she knows that she's not going in. Heel. Clever girls. We just go back past the water. Come on girls, heel. Get here. Good girls. And we might just sit for 30 seconds. Good girl. She's been very good today. Good girl. She's like, are you going to throw a ball in for me? The answer is no, I am not. Good girl. You've been very good. Heel. Now we're going to do a couple of retrieving exercises for my girl. Millie's. That is a brilliant heel. Yeah. Good girls. Millie's. Good. Well done.
So for Millie's retrieving exercise, I just did this a couple of times. I threw a dummy out and then sent her for it, blew a stop whistle, and then simultaneously threw another dummy out to her left, or to her right, sorry, and then sent her back to that original dummy. She came back, very nice, and then heeled next to me, and then I sent her back for that second dummy. Yeah, she did this a couple of times, did really well. I was really pleased with how she did today, and that was pretty much it for our training.
We're all done. Millie's done very well. I was tempted to do another couple of retrieves with her, but I'm going to leave it at that because she's done very well. Haven't you? Nothing. Oh, a little burp. That's all Millie's got to say. And now she just gets to run around. It's a bit of a free-for-all. Break! Go on! And we'll play with her ball because she's been a very good girl. Millie's had her little run around. We're going to put her lead back on. Harness on. Good girls. And we're going to walk nicely back to the car. Good girl, Millie's. And you just... Good girls. Heel. Walk back to the car. Nicely. And then get her drying towel on. Good girls. Once we get back in the car, I put her drying towel on and she has a little drink and gets a couple of treats. I do usually take treats out with me, but I left them in the car this time round, so that's why I used her ball as the reward. So yeah, that is pretty much it for our kind of training that we do most days. Sometimes I'll walk to the field from our house and do a very similar thing. I'll switch the exercises up. Sometimes I do more, sometimes I do less. So yeah, that is it. And to be honest, I am a very novice, noob, gundog person. So don't judge our exercises or our hunting. It's something that we just really enjoy doing, and the last year we've really been working hard on our training. So yeah, hopefully you can see how good Millie is and some of the improvements that she's made and I've made as well.